All right. Next scenario. A couple of my friends were talking about at one point. It was, I guess this is like a few years ago now, but like getting like a minivan and like living in it. I'm not a mini, like a van, right? Like one of those like VW van style. What are those called? There's weirdly, I mean, maybe it's not that weird. There's like a subreddit dedicated to like people that trick out their weird vans for this purpose. It's intense.
Welcome to London Paddington. There are 3 trains available for you to take control of. Each one provides an increasingly longer journey. Which will you choose?
All right, platform 14. Is this platform 14? I don't know how to get over here. I did this before, actually. Platform 12. Platform 10. 8. 17. Oh, 14. Platform 14. I think this could easily be a thing where you pick it from the menu. Like, this is the kind of stuff that's like weird, like user experience stuff, which like, I don't know. I think should be better. I don't think it's a matter of like could be better or like that's like making the game too casual or something. Like, this is just like, you should probably do this and make it more convenient. It's the kind of thing that, I don't know, for me, I think it benefits like everybody that plays the game, so I feel like, to me, it's worthwhile.
This train is an all-stop service to Hayes and Harlington. Get things set up, ready for departure. You'll be heading out shortly.
Okay. Unlocked. Reverser forward. Set headlights to day. It has to be like an inside light thing. I don't... Okay, that's the right side door. There's a lot of right side door buttons. Cab light. There you go. Problem solving. Oh, this is a train that I said I liked. So this is going to be hilarious how bad I do. All right. Yeah, it's just a struggle because, like, if I had problems with the train before, like the last train, that was the first time that they had really, like, taken the training wheels off and let me just do my thing. And, I'm in a different train now. Oh. Hello. I have to wait until, like, 48. I mean, it's like charming to wait for the train. Like, I'm not saying that's not the case, but I don't know. If you could just pick the service you wanted ahead of time, you just start at the station, get in the train, and immediately go, or go within like a minute, instead of just waiting 3 real life minutes to start the service, and you're like already here and you know what to do. And maybe something like this is better suited towards the like other mode, like this, the open service thing, the free play basically. Is this a Switch? What do these do? I don't think I can control it. DSD. I don't know what that is. Just waiting, you know, this is it. This is some hardcore gamer action. See what other kind of emails we're getting. I can get rend servers if I wanted to. I don't think I do. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I need to figure out a way to wire in some other screen during these particular moments. So I can like play some Minecraft while I wait. Man. Crazy. I don't know, let's go back further into my email, I guess. Let's do it. Let's see. Vampire announces new difficulty modes for later this summer. That was on the 27th. Don't Nod Entertainment's narrative-driven action RPG Vampire is set in London 1918. Oh, sorry, whoops, never mind. Confirm the... where's the buzzer button? I think this is a trap. I can't see the light from my lane. Oh, there you go. Let's fucking go, dude. Fucking wasting away, man. These people got to get to their place early, and I got to get super penalized for it. How far away is the actual objective? Wait a minute, where the fuck is the objective? Do I not know my objective yet? We're just gonna push it. You know what I'm saying? Did I get a new train? Yeah, I did one of the other regions. So it's split into 3 different regions. Why am I breaking? It's split into 3 different regions, and This region has a different kind of train. This region has 3 different trains, which to me is really overwhelming, actually. The speed limit here is like 50. There's like active train traffic here. That's why we're going so slow. We have to stop or whatever. Are they all in Germany? No, I believe this one is in like the UK. Although I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. This one is not in Germany, I believe. You can cross-reference the city names or the town names or whatever. I don't actually know though. Great Western Expanse. Where does that sound like? Maybe not UK. Maybe I just made myself look like a damn fool. Zoom out. Yeah, so reference this to like a real thing. Like a real map, and then Acton Mainline. Where does that sound like? Maybe this is Germany. I'm bad at geography. It's highly possible. The other one's in New York, though, so. I think I'm safe on that one. This train, in my opinion, is way easier to drive. I feel like this should be a good first train. Because the throttle and brake is basically like just this one little thing. And so if you want to brake, you basically just put it in the complete opposite direction, and then you're actively braking. It looks like my dude in the game Flow. Kind of, yeah. God damn it. I don't know if yellow means I can accelerate. Like in this context, maybe I should just coast until I pass. Your guy in Flow, huh? Oh, it kind of does, yeah. It just needs like a big head part. I could be going 80. That's the maximum speed here. I guess I'm ahead of schedule, so it's okay. Yeah, overall, this train is like kind of cool. It also has a door to like the passenger area, which is fun. You know, not every train has that for whatever reason, and the fact that this one does is pleasing. It's just like, you know, at any point I can just be like, whatever, and then chill in first class with like whoever ends up sitting up here. And then is then horrified and just they're like, who's driving the train? Fucking ain't nobody driving the train, lady. Because the only problem is I don't know how hard I need to brake in this train. We're ahead of schedule, so it's fine. Let's see. Open door. Are you excited because you've never played the game? Is that what you're saying? really interested to see. I haven't watched it yet. I'm really interested to see what they have to say about it. It is up to you. Let's see if I can remember. Okay. I'm kind of curious to see what Alex actually thinks of the first Mass Effect game, because I would imagine that he'd probably find it really boring. And I don't necessarily know that, like, maybe 2 is okay still, but I don't think 1 and 3 in particular have aged all that well, I bet. They're really gnarly games. Let's look for collectibles. Oh shit, I'm really surprised that I managed to get back here. Yeah, you might think that that's like an escape route and I can just leave this awful existence by just walking out into the debris right here. No, 'tis not the case. A route map, okay. Help point, help. Yeah, I didn't play the original trilogy a lot, but I definitely played the first one. And I played the first one when it came out. And I played it maybe twice. I haven't played it on the PC. And then I played the second one like a few times, I think. I only played the third one like the once though. And it wasn't even that great. Like, I played it on the PlayStation 3 for like, I don't know why. And it broke like straight up. It was probably one of the early experiences that I remember where just the game just didn't work. And it was like hilarious. Like I'm just sitting there trying to play it. I gameflied it actually. I don't think that is related to why it didn't work. And so I was just like trying to beat it, and like one of the missions wouldn't load. Like it hard crashed my system, or to the system menu, and I got super bummed. Dang, it sounds like you're a Ben hater. Jeez. Official Ben hater. Okay. Looks like we're good to go. All right, let's just save just in case. Man, being in these high traffic areas, this high traffic area is hard. I do miss the endurance runs. I was recently talking to my friend about watching a playthrough of Deadly Premonition because he's never played it. And just like, they haven't done anything really like that. And as time, endurance runs are really time consuming, but I would enjoy watching that. And I'm not saying they probably don't have a lot of shit to do, but fucking endurance run, you know what I'm saying? I will say, I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't watch Breakfast in Ben at all. I think I watched some of the early stuff and he was just like, I wasn't into what he was playing. I think if they turn Breakfast and Ben into like a prolonged long-term playthrough or something, maybe I would be into it. A prolonged playthrough of something, I should say. So we'll go to 25. Let's try 25 up until like 100 meters. And then we'll do full break. Like, what if they had that Garfield playthrough, even like more endurance run format, where it's like, maybe it's like too time consuming to do now, but like shorter individual videos, but over a longer period of time. I said 100 meters, didn't I? Game flu. I don't think that's appropriate. Wait, you just stole from Gamefly? I mean, there's... I think I used Gamefly for a while. It was cool until you had to, like, you know, game the system to kind of get new games, which is like what I wanted to do with it. You had to like have a slot open on your Gamefly and then like just leave it open until the game was available. So it's kind of a struggle. There was like a cool aspect to it where like if you didn't do it like that, you just had a little list of games and then you could just like, it basically decided for you what you were going to play from this catalog of games, which was kind of fun. I think it would be fun. I kind of want to do this. Just have a Steam randomizer. Just pick a random game from my Steam catalog and then just like fucking we go for it. Dude, look how easy this train is. Oh my god. Like no fiddly with like 2 brakes. I think the 2 brake thing, like the console, like everything about the interface would be better with an actual interface to deal with. Just having to fidget it around with like the controller is just like a learning curve that's a little bit more frustrating than I want it to be. Okay. Okay, Steam randomizer, go. What are we playing? I for some reason the Steam randomizer first game, World of Warcraft. Oh shit, that's not on Steam. Who said that? Crater. That's not random. We were talking about that the other day. I'm kind of afraid braking with this train. Maybe we can do the same thing, like 35 up to 200 yards and then hard stop. It's just so scary. Yeah, I think we'll try 35 up to 200 meters. That'll keep us like moving a little bit faster. Why isn't this an operable phone? I wonder if this is actually a phone or if it's like an intercom. Hanwell, where is Hanwell? Alright, we're a little bit behind. But that's okay. I should actually find out when my Game Pass runs up. I think it's soon. It's in like a couple days. I want to play through Halo 5 before my Game Pass thing stops. It had a stick mic thing for the intercom? I was in one train early. I think it was the last train that I was in. There were 2 phones. I don't know. Where's my stick mic intercom on this train? There's a fire extinguisher. Looks like a wrench or something up there. All right, there you go. I think we're figuring it out. I'm still behind. This is frustrating. This time thing is frustrating now. It's inlaid in the dash, huh? Oh no, there's a second phone right here. Wow, I'm dumb. Maybe this one's a phone. Destination next. The fuck do you think that means? Hang on, I want to look in here. What's in here? Is this a bathroom? Oh no, it's just like a... What's down here? That's got to be a good site. You're like on a train. Oh, freedom. Let me out of here. No. Your fucking train operator man gets up the half the people can't even get off the train. That's intended. This is where they wanted me to stop. They should have had me stop later. I don't want to press this button because I'm afraid it's gonna break. I assume this is actually the intercom though. I'm gonna try it when we get going here. Oh, reading light. Huh. Which one's the reading light? Objective complete. Okay. Got 3 minutes to get to the next station. We can do it. Okay. Save. I hope it's the announcer right there. Like that's what the thing is. Did it change anything? I don't know. I pressed it a bunch. I gotta find the horn again. Hang on. Gotta let people know that we're coming. No big deal. No, I'm pretty sure on this train my microphone is the boom mic on my Astro headset, gaming headset. I don't see my character. I could be wearing one of those. Wait a minute, I just realized I'm extra getting screwed because I had to stop a bunch. And I'm getting penalized for it. Like there was traffic on the track and I was being extra careful as you are wont to do as a professional train operator. I don't know. What's up with the poker chip on the dash? That, I think that's so you know that the power is on or something. Because I think if the power's not on, it's just black. And so that's how you know that your targeting computer is engaged. You know what I'm saying? Normal shit. When I say 35, that was just hard. Fuck. The last train had that too, and I actually I remember powering on the train to see that happen. I don't remember with this train. They had you, like, no lie. For the tutorial for this region, they straight up had you do 3 trains in a row. I don't remember a single thing about any of them. In particular. Like, I know the broad strokes of the controls and the panels and shit, but like... Got it. Points. Give me that 400. Almost. I'll take it. I'm also gonna get out. Yeah, you like open the door. The ringing isn't even done, so the doors can actually like open, and your train operator is like there in front of you. I guess that's not bad. I will make a Twitch clip if you ever stop your cockpit cab directly on the marker. I did it yesterday, actually. But it's weird because I actually don't think that you're supposed to. Well, I don't think that you should in every station, actually. Like, I think I should overshoot it a little bit because the marker was in the middle of the station. Like, all the space in front of me should be where the train actually is, I think. Because then, like, I think we could go back. I could look back a little bit. But I think some of the train is behind, and I'm gonna look. Oh, okay, no, it worked out on this train. Sometimes it's like half the train is like off the track, off the station, so people actually wouldn't be able to get out. Actually, factually, if this was IRL real trains, then they would be hashtag IRL real screwed. I'll try to stop on the marker on the next one, though. The difficulty is really just that the brake system is like you engage in like passive braking happening, so it's hard to anticipate how it's working, I guess. It's probably easiest and most intuitive on this train, but like on the other trains, it's like it's not a matter of just braking. There's like acceleration they have to constantly be aware of, and I don't know. It's different. I should probably ease up on the throttle. They're gonna be pissed. If that yellow marker turns red and I pass through, I just straight up lose. So we're gonna try to not have that happen. Just kidding. The next area is 60. I think this is the last station, if I had to guess. I don't think there's been a new train made since 1985. I know nothing about trains, so I don't know when the last train was made. The last train. I'm gonna save right here just in case. We can do it. This is the one where if I overshoot this, I lose. So we're gonna try to do this good. How on the marker do you want me to be? Is that close enough? Too far. Full service. Okay. Reverse to off. I don't think it's a hotkey for the master.
That was a nice easy run. Not too challenging. Be sure to put yourself forward for more work.
When the marker says 0 yards, fuck off. It's hard. It's really hard. Like 0 yard would mean that the marker is like. Okay, it's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Keep your head down. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Wow, I actually made one of the stations like ahead of time. I was like behind schedule a lot. That first station fucked me. I was really scared by all the markers. I was shook AF as fuck. I think the bigger indicators, like how many points did I get for that stop? I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. All that matters to me is that I turned that service around because I was like way behind schedule. So, whatever. I didn't design the trains, alright? All I do is operate them. Hellgate Bridge. Do you think about a post-apocalyptic train sim game? But it's not like a survival or a management game?
Paddington closed due to engineering works. You've been called on to assist with the trains being turned back at Ealing Broadway.
Head over to platform 3 9/4. Where do you think the train's coming from? Oh, it's snowy! Look at this! Let's look for collectibles. Let's see if I can die by train. Like if the train can run me over. Okay. It's dark. Don't do this at home, kids. Don't do this at home. Ha 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 hoo ha ho oh! I'm on the train now. What up? I'm on the train. How are you guys doing? This is the intended effect. Just gonna open a window a little bit, you know? It's just, you know, you didn't see nothing. Is this first class? You know, I deserve to sit here. How'd you guys get on the train? Did you also walk onto the track and then phase onto the train? There's overhead. Is this for overhead storage?
Thanks for helping out today. With your local knowledge, the maneuvers at Ealing Broadway should go smoothly.
My local
When you're
knowledge.
ready, take control of the train.
Fucking. Oh no. Oh no. You gotta open the door, dude. I'm trapped. You gotta let me out. How do I get out? There's gotta be an emergency door switch. I'm stuck. No, that's the hinge, so the handle's gotta be on this side. No. Maybe it's on. Hang on. How do you guys get off of the train? You guys are trapped here. You're not worried about this? How do I get off? I'm fucked. We're trapped. None of the doors work. Aren't you guys scared? We're dead now. We're trapped on this train forever.
Do not leave your luggage unattended on the station.
God damn it. Just sit down and look out the window. I actually did that because I had to ride a train into one of the services. We'll look at the conductor when I get back over here. Oh God. Okay, no, we're good. All right, not gonna make that mistake again. Gonna wait right here. Yeah, oh my God, this looks so great. It's like a Kincaid painting or whatever. Thomas Kincaid, is it? Look at this. Do you think this motherfucker is gonna stop on the marker? I wish I could see where his marker was. Oh my God, no, I can't look at the conductor. What the hell? No wonder these people couldn't get off the train. It's a ghost train. Are there people on it still? Yeah. Holy fuck. Oh my God, he stopped right at the end. This guy's a professional. And by this guy, I mean the sentient train. They don't even need me.
Broadway should go smoothly. When you're ready, take control of the train.
Okay. Unlock doors. Okay. There's got to be a reading light on this. Let's try to find it. It's one of the LED test. Huh, maybe there's not a... Alright, let's just turn the cabin lights on. Maybe until I find the reading light. Fan speed. Climate control. Yeah, this train's gnarly. This says brake and accelerator. This is what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, I don't think that's a reading light. Screwed. Lock the carriage doors. Set train brakes to running. Running. Notch 2. And by that I mean... Oh God, I mean fuck that. I'm at full power. Straight up. There's gotta be... What are those things that trains use to, like, part the ice? There's a name for it, which I only know now because they talked about it on Giant Bomb. There's a name for it. I don't know what it is. It has a very pleasant sound, by the way. Let's turn climate control on. Just gonna try to make it a little bit more comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Let's save. Ice parter. There's like a name for it. Am I crazy? Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? And then that's how you activate the spaceship. Hashtag Prometheus. I feel like this is the exact train that I was in where I figured out how to turn on just a reading light. Which one of you is it? Yeah, look, this train has like 2 phones. Yeah, I'm going so fucking slow. If you go to the train store and say ice parter, they know what you mean. I mean, yeah, they'll know what I mean. But like, what's it called? This engine sound is killing me. I feel like there's no reason that the train should actually be running this slow. Like I've got some like park brake engaged or something. I don't know how to turn the free camera at all. And it scares me to try to do it, so we're just not gonna. Why does it sound like my brakes are still on? It's a great question. They're not. So, I think it's because, like, ice. Wow, it's gonna take a while. Let's look this up. I'm gonna open some LGoog. Train Sim World Ealing Broadway Station. Okay. I'm at the Great Western Expanse. Train Sim World, Great Western Expanse. Westworld. Nope, that's not it. What is this one called? Christmas Closures. Let's look that up. Slow. Tips for new players of Train Sims. Let's read this while we're here. I get a constant beeping sounding when I return. Hang on. What? I'm trying to look this up. I'm only going 15 miles. It's gonna take forever. This isn't what I want. This isn't what I wanted. It sounds like my brakes are still on, but they're not. Minutes average 40. Well, shit. Oh, Jesus. Still trying to look at this up. Is there more speed I can apply? No. Let's see. Christmas. Okay, I don't know, we're screwed. We're just gonna go this fast. So I don't know how to go faster. I'm scared to hit the emergency brake because I think that'll take away all my power. Maybe applying less power is applying more power. Nope, I'm losing speed. But I'm like capping at 15 miles per hour. Can we mute this train and play some Steam indie games in a small window? That's a great question. Can we? Can I? Oh God, it sounds so much better with it quiet. Holy shit. Let's see. External camera. I can't see. I want to pan around because I feel like something bad is happening. Hang on. Can I get to... Can I open this? Dang. I was gonna try to go through the train because it feels like the back or something has the brakes engaged. But I don't know. Maybe I just need to de-ice the windows, you know? I feel like my run speed in this game is faster than the train's going right now. Why is this happening? Okay, let's save. And I'll try to engage and then release the emergency brake. Alright, that was not it. The train's just going slow. Shit, man. Alright, can I... Hang on. Do I know how to... Let me... Studio mode. Game capture. Transform. Hang on, let me look forward. Okay. Let's see what I've got installed. Should I open Train Sim World on my PC as well? Oh shit. How next level would that be, huh? Got this game Half-Life 2. It seems like a pretty decent indie game, right? I have Totally Accurate Battlegrounds installed. Crater. Okay. Let me look up Crater. Crater's not an indie game. I have 36 minutes played on Crater. Oh, it's relatively small. Okay, I'm installing it. This is what they intended with Train. I did this mission before. This is exactly how that happened before as well. I need to save on a regular interval. Just to be safe. Foreground window, okay. Let's see. I don't have any other internal views. Like, there's no other screens I can look at. I'm pretty sure this is just slow. And the estimated time is like 40 minutes. Which I think the last time I did this, I was much longer. Why am I not playing on PC? I don't know. I don't think my PC could do it. I don't actually know what the specs for this are on PC. I almost looked up PC on Steam. That would have been stupid. Train Sim World. Mixed. Okay. The minimum requirements for a graphics card are a GTX 750 Ti. That's why. I mean, does this look like an original Xbox game? We could load up an original Xbox game if you want. No, we can't. I'm just kidding. If I could, I would. Let's turn it up while we load the game up. Oh, just, you know. Holy shit, just gotta, you know, remember that you're human. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn the music out. I don't even need that shit. Let's turn on the wipers. That'll probably make me a little bit more aerodynamic. There you go. Let's hit up some Black on Xbox. Is there multiplayer in Black? I think I remember playing Black and remember thinking that was bad. Just saying. And then it looked bad. I don't remember what I thought. Alright, let's save. We made significant progress. Dude, we're going faster. We're 17 miles per hour now. That was great. Wow. This is unreal. Okay. It's gonna be great if Crater just like nukes my computer. Like having all this shit open. Okay. I had to download my cloud save. Okay. Is this gonna work? Bounding box size. Oh god, it's full screen. Or it's trying to be. Failed to load cloud saves. Broken file. Okay. That's a good start. Full screen. Disable. Let's put it in an 800 by 600 window. That's probably good, right? This setup looks so stupid. Okay, it's really slow. Maybe because of the update not compatible with your old saves. It should be closer to an average game now. Wow. Highly rude. The music sounds good. Okay. I'm trying to get it to show up on the screen, but it doesn't want to. Hang on. Greater. Alright. There you go. This is what you wanted, right? Okay. I don't know how to turn down the game. I'm not gonna say that's impossible. Capture audio only. Oh no. I don't know what that did. Oh, I made it really loud. Sorry, hang on. I'm fixing it. Advanced audio properties. Monitor and output. Nope, not that one. Monitor off. They recently released what's that game? I don't know if the audio is delayed at all. Huh. I think you're hearing, are you hearing two? Monitor only. Okay, I got it. Figured it out. Live production. Okay. I can't read shit. Does that say single player? Extra. Enter creator. Okay. I don't even have a character. Create new team. Train sim world. I mistyped. Okay. Good shit. Oh, wait, I did have a character. Default. No, fuck that old shit. Let's just delete the team. Fuck default. Don't give a fuck about default. I'm not gonna say the game just crashed. Because that would be mean. But maybe the game just crashed. Enter crater. Maybe it's because I deleted default and it didn't like what I did.
The crater, our home.
Oh shit, hang on, sorry.
When the old world died, the land we now woke upon was once known as Sweden, ruled by a tribe of diligent builders and fearless warriors.
Fearless warriors.
Nevertheless, the Untergang arrived.
Whoa! Nukes, am I right?
The sky and earth changed as billions died.
It changed. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna make fun of your accent.
Amongst the survivors were a stalwart band of settlers who, surrounded by death, found refuge in the verdant crater.
In the capital K crater.
Their new home did not only offer fertile soil, but also treasures from the past, buried beneath. Greed and avarice lured us into opening gates that should have remained sealed. Sinister forces were drawn to our wealth, and like flies to a corpse, gathering at the rim that had protected us for so long.
Cool.
I, for one, prayed to Saida that someone somewhere was willing to make a stand.
Saida? Is that the crater? Just kidding. Oh, do you go in the crater? Is that like the point of the game? Hey, wake up. Ow, my head. Man, you guys really did a number on this place last night. Really? Ow, my head. Sure, I understand you were celebrating finally arriving at the crater. Job contract in hand. But did you really need to trash the whole town? If I were you, I'd start picking up the sorry pieces of myself and get my ass out of here. I didn't even read my response. I think your friends might be able to help you with the answer to that particular question. Where are they? I can't read the text, it's too small.
Your bruiser is over there, but he's in pretty bad shape. I'd suggest you take control of him before he does even more damage. Enter it, and since the camera on your team, press the
Space bar, okay. Okay. Oh, it's my team. I can't read that shit.
This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
This is a bad. I'm just gonna say this is a bad idea. Almost cool idea. I can't see shit, so I'm just gonna fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Almost good idea though. A for effort execution on that idea. Oh, I can control my capture card with this fader. That's cool. Okay, well, we'll play that some other time that's not now. Because it's loud. Yo, let's put some, I'm gonna put some shit on the shit. Let's play around my capture card setting. You know what I'm saying? Let's put some audio filter. I'm gonna put a compressor. Let's just put the ratio up. Put the threshold down. Put the attack fast. That sounds compressed as fuck. That's cool. Okay. I sidechained it. This is what we want, right? It's really fast. Maybe if it was slower. I think it's like a full second. Half a second? I'm not even doing anything. Okay. What if I put like some color correction? All right, here we go. We're gonna play around with some shit. What if it was, can I invert it from here? Wow, that doesn't even look like what I'm looking at. And now we're a noir game. I'm messing around with some shit. Sorry. Oh, this is gonna make this more interesting. Let's put a scroll, right? And just make it. Let's just change it to 1. Let's change it to 5. Change it to 55. Whoa, where is it going, guys? We haven't picked up any speed. We've been at 15 this entire time. How dumb is that? I'm gonna turn this off, sorry. Let's see, let's play around with this some more. We haven't even made a lot of distance. Like, this is crazy. I would love to be doing this wrong, honestly. That'd be great. Oh, I should turn the music back on. Oh, I might have to turn the music on. I had to AFK. What happened to Crater was that it was too hard to read. It was really small. I put it in a small window, and then like it was just small and I couldn't read anything. So we had to put Crater in the crater. You know what I'm saying? If you really want me to play Crater, I'll just play Crater one of these days. It's just one of them. Let's save. I need a game that's like big so I can see it. Like a Bejeweled, maybe. Can you hear the game okay? I need to check this real fast. Let's check it. Hang on. I gotta listen to the thing. Oh, okay, no, it's okay. I for some reason thought that it would be like mad. What? This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted, let's be honest. What happens if I just hit go live on my phone? What's gonna happen? Let's look at the Steam page for Crater. Alright. Recent news. Oh look, Crater 1.1.09 release. Some news. As of 2014. Ah, shit. I apparently have the soundtrack, so that's good. That's what I want. I mean, we're getting there. That's the problem, is we're like doing better in a relative sense. This is just the, you know, the lonely life of a train operator. Sometimes it just is, you know, slow. This is just how it is. Let's put some color correction on this bitch. I'm bored. Okay. Filters. Okay. Kind of far away from my screen, so it's hard to tell. Almost really noticeable. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of difference. This is the real color. Put that to 0.1. Okay. When did Crater come out, actually? Release date. Yeah, I have like 2 achievements. Use team management. That means I'm like, I got to the end of the game, right? 2012 mixed all reviews. 500. The people that own the game on my Steam friends list are you, me, and then one other person. How's the co-op work, actually? Do you have your own teams, or do you like split up like one team? I don't, maybe that doesn't make sense, not knowing how the game works. Yeah, we could play that after Resident Evil. Let's save. Diablo co-op, you bring your own like personal account stuff. You'll be on Forza Horizon this week. Dude, let's do that. Why are we talking about other games? When this week? What are we going to play? I would love to play Forza Horizon. Let's do it. Trying to get my platinum star, you know what I'm saying? Let's read through the Train Sim World reviews while we're waiting, actually. I'm curious to know what other people think of this game. I've got my thoughts. What does the rest of the world think? It's overall mixed on Steam. So despite the fact that that's not where I'm playing. Yeah, the biggest problem for playing the game on PC is the graphics card requirements. I guess my CPU is like kind of starting to show its age as well. It's been over a year since the full-on release, and there's still no analog controller support. Really? Oh, this is on PC though. I'm not even talking about the promised multiplayer or a route editor and other modding tools. The world feels just as empty and devoid of people and other vehicles as the old Train Simulator did. Wow. That seems problematic. I'm gonna save. This was July 5? I don't know if that's this year or not. Oh, in the past 30 days, yeah, okay. 15 hours on record. Next review. I recommend this game because it is fun to walk around the trains, start them up, and to do things you can't do in other train simulator type games, like open and close doors. However, if I was to describe this game with one word, it would be incomplete, or unfinished, I'm sorry. That's projected. There's a recommendation on Steam though, so, you know, worthwhile. The game looks great and has lots of oodles of potential. Oodles, just oodles of them. Recently got back into trains, was always a childhood love of mine. Yeah, I'm gonna go 100 miles per hour, guy, relax. I think I'm already at 40 minutes on this one mission. This is intense. I was playing TS 2018 when I stumbled across Train Simulator World in the sale, and I thought I'd give it a go. The only word for it is stunning. Different individual words from these people. Initially, I bought it just the base game with the Great Western route, but once the upgrade bundle was launched, I bought the rest of the routes. I entered the world. This person has 20 hours on something. Just goes on to describe the game in a very long way. I think the physics simulation is pretty damn good. Huh. Thinks the physics simulation is pretty damn good. Huh. 9.5 out of 10. That's a really high score for a game that doesn't have enough tutorials, no editor yet, few tiny mistakes with sound levels and scenery placement, and can't go back to TS 2018 after playing. Is that a con? Maybe for 20 Train Simulator? I don't know. Weird situation. There's a lot of reviews, actually. 2,000 reviews. Well, let's save. If you can convince Nelson to get Crater and want to play it, despite it not looking like a game that he would enjoy, and I'm willing to bet that he has no idea what it is at all. Like, if he's ever heard of it, I'll be surprised. I don't know. Well, I'll be surprised. There are just so many things that would have to line up. It would seriously be on the level of just like, yeah, and then the Earth and Mars and Venus and the planets aligned, and then the sarcophagus opened, and then Assassin's Creed happened in real life. That's all I'm saying, right? I'm gonna save again. We're finally making it. This is great. Was it weird? Is it weird to find out that that was one of the games that's on Nelson's bucket list and that he wanted to play it and finish it forever? Because it's like one of these highly revered games that everybody talks about, and like especially like game academia, quote unquote. The nightmare is almost over. You thought it couldn't be done. I thought it couldn't be done. I'm gonna save again. I don't think I'm gonna overshoot this. I think I've got this. But just in case, let's just, you know, save ahead of time. Break. Someone tell Nelson that Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 is a highly revered Marvel Comics. I think he does. I think I talked about it on the show, so I'm pretty sure he knows not to get that. Oh god, I have to keep going. We're not done yet, I don't think. Maybe I have to get on the other side. I have to keep going. This game is the worst. This mission is awful. Estimated time 40 minutes. I'm gonna watch a video of somebody else doing this, actually. This is insane. Completely fucking insane. Yeah, wait a minute. They're like trucking. How are they going so fast? If I could just go max speed, this would be no problem. Maybe it was on initial the entire time? Dude, no way, man. No way! This is unreal. It sounds like my brakes are engaged. Parking brake? Maybe it's the parking brake? Oh my god, the parking brake was on! Oh no! No! I feel like a dum-dum. I hate gaming. Gaming is the worst. Someone edit that part out. Like the whole last 45 minutes. Why didn't they tell me to do that? That's unreal. No. So I'm pissed. All right. I'm really pissed about that. God damn it. There's like 3 different brakes on this thing. Piece of shit. I'm still picking up speed pretty slowly. I'm surprised. Maybe that's effective, but like we managed to get to going with the parking brake on, which is like pretty intense, I guess. Why am I slowing down? Oh, I think this is like the really annoying thing where I have to like transfer all the rails myself. Or I have to do that in one of these missions. I'm so pissed. Motherfucker. I don't have any throttle or anything on, so I'm hoping we just like end up at the right spot. I'm so pissed, dude. I'm super pissed. That first part took so long. I did the same exact thing the last time I did that too. That the parking brake was on the whole time. No one's more pissed about this than me, right? You think if I coast, we'll end up at the marker? It's got to say 0, huh? Oh, dang. Bummer.
Good work. Close down the desk and walk to the other cab.
Cleanse down the desk. So the engine's still running. Tail lights. Nope. Tail lights. Couldn't figure out what the button was. Down on the D-pad's emergency brake. The hell does that do? Why is that bound to a button? The hell? Shit! Okay, well, we figured it out. It's fine. I'll check the parking brake next time. But I feel like that shouldn't be on me. All right, I'm gonna say it. The person before me straight up engaged the parking brake.
Depart as soon as you're ready. A successful job, I think.
What I'm saying is the person before me is a dick. Day headlights and markers. Trail brake to running. It's not like a thing that I normally have to consider, so it's like frustrating when I do have to. When I do have to do it. Like, I don't even think there's like HUD for the parking brake. The ghost conductor. Yeah, that extra pisses me off when there wasn't a person there. Piece of shit. All right, now we got it. Man, what a bummer. What a butt. Actual, like, what a butt. Also, they're telling me to go, this is confusing. They want me to go 125 miles because that's what this track is. But, I'm kind of, approaching a station I need to stop at. I don't want to be a party pooper or nothing, but I don't know. Oh, dang. That's okay. I feel like it's okay to stop a little bit further past on this. Like, look at how much of the train is actually on the thing. Or I'll show you. Because the problem is, if I stop earlier... Let's see if it works on this station. Okay, no, this station's really long. Yeah, where it wants me to stop sometimes, the trains wouldn't actually be on the station. Actually... I feel like I parked closer to where I needed to be. If I was further back, this door would be like barely making it, which is kind of ridiculous. The hell is this? Also, ghost conductor. I think they're just foliage, like peeking through the ground. Underground trees. Okay. Objective complete. God, I'm pissed about that, man. My person doesn't fuck around when he runs, alright? It's got places to go. And if the train is slower than me, then that's just embarrassing for the train, really. And it probably just means that they didn't turn the parking brake off. Shit. Was that me? You know what I'm saying? Was that me? Was that my fault? If we're willing to say that that was my fault, then cool. I feel like they could have / should have told me to turn off the parking brake, even though the person came in to the station for a stop and did not park the train and then engage in the parking brake for some reason. Unless that's just an automated feature on this train, which it could be. I don't know. God, that's frustrating. I was just like, oh yeah, all these scenarios are like 40 minutes long. I could just do another one. And then this like... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I said it's fine. And all you really need to do is just clip that part where you were just like, it sounds like your brakes are on. And I'm just like, no! And then I turned out and found out that it was my brakes were on. And then you can say like literally 40 minutes later. Oh, fuck. There's even like an in-game clock to like call me out. This game like is totally all about making a fool of me. God, this is the speed that we were supposed to be going at. Look at this shit. I don't know. I'm willing to take that one. But I feel like the game should have told me about the parking brake. This isn't even a long time, dude. Like, fucking 13 miles is nothing. Like, we're doing the back trip and it's like so fast. Like, we might actually hit like 90, 100 miles. Like, oh, God. Con. I actually had to pick that up, but like watching a video. So I was just like, there's no way. I'm not even like looking. I should save. God. What a killer. I don't think I had problems with any of the other scenarios though, to be fair. The pop in for the wooden part. Yeah, you can barely see it. It looks like it's just like, I don't know. Dude, look, we're cruising now. Fuck. Oh, I feel so dumb. What are the wooden parts of the track called? It's got to have a real name, right? Yeah, so you better believe when I played this the first time on the Xbox, I legit spent like an hour to get there and then an hour to get back because I didn't disengage the parking brake. I feel like they totally need the pop-up, man. be like, hey, emergency brake or parking brake or whatever is engaged when you're trying to go. I feel like that should just be an all-around thing. Just like, hey, helpful tooltips as a checkbox. If you go to the train store. Yeah? I'll be sure to ask about that the next time I go into the train store. Yeah, look how fast we're zipping past all these stations now. Fucking eat my dust, train station. Oh my god. Could have been blazing through this thing, man. I'm gonna save now. I should actually save at 2 miles. 2 miles out. That's probably where we're gonna make it from. You know, like the wooden part of the track that you use and you put the metal parts on top of it? What's that called? Let's just do a straight hot Google. The wooden parts of the train tracks that the metal rails go on. Tracks, rail transport. Let's just simplify this. Wooden part of train tracks. IKEA. Railroad tie. Okay, a railroad tie, railway tie, cross tie, or railway sleeper is a rectangular support for rails in the railroad track. Huh. Generally laid perpendicular to the rails, ties transfer loads on the track, ballast, and subgrade. Okay. You'll look up the ice part or two. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's look at, hang on, I gotta. Front part of a train to break ice. That's like a good search, right? Snowpiercer? How do icebreakers break the ice? That's some like heavy shit right there. I was gonna do full service stop because I'm not gonna make it. Is there an emergency brake? I'm gonna have to emergency brake here. Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to emergency brake. I'm not gonna make it. 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 It's too much. I'm not braking. I'm not braking. It's still too much? Oh god, I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail. Oh god, it's still too fast. I'm not braking enough. Okay, I finally stopped my forward speed. Okay. Alright, we're good. I don't know what up does. Is this gonna count? Oh, Jesus. That was scary. Okay. Icebreaker is a special purpose ship. I don't need a ship. What is an icebreaker? Question. Great question. I don't think you do. If they added like all kinds of different racing disciplines in Forza, you'd basically end up having the crew, which is like not a good thing. So I don't know. I think they're just gonna stick to cars. You do race against planes in Forza, but you don't like drive them or anything. I think they're sticking to what they know, which is cars. Which is, if it would be anything like the crew, then that's a good thing. Oh, I need to open the doors. I forgot about this. I was just happy to be here. That's funny. The Polar Express. Do trains run in the snow? When a train has to slow down as it approaches the station. You race a train in Forza? Do trains run in the snow? Snow plow. No, there's got to be a name for a snow plow. Name for train slow plow. Wedge plow. No, that doesn't sound right. It's like a cool name. It's like a cool name for it. I'm tempted to Google cool name for snowplow. I'm pretty confident that would just return garbage though. Not what I want. Dude, when is the nightmare gonna end?
That seemed to all run smoothly. We made a good team there. Have a great day.
Oh, I gotta get off the train probably. Oh, let me fucking engage the parking brake. Yeah, fuck whatever prick comes after me. Piece of shit. I'll go into the back carriage. Turn the parking brake in there too, even though I'm pretty sure they're on the same control. If I were collectible, I'd be here. I don't know. I'm gonna look for the parking brake on every train now and turn it the fuck on. That was some shit. I didn't get any train experience for that. What's up with that? What's the deal with that? That was some shit.